Hey guys, what's going on? Hey, beautiful day out here. It's a Saturday. Gearing up to go do some work next week. Talked to Drew Bear today and said, hey man, do you need to make some extra money? He's like, absolutely. So we are going to be doing some work next week. And next Wednesday, I'll have a video with my man Lipsy. But today, it's coming up. Today, I'm going to give you guys a toolbox tour. Doc's Toolboxes, okay? First of all, if you have any stickers, send them to me because I like putting them on my toolbox there, and I'm going to start putting them on that toolbox. Of course, there's the grinder. And I'm going to show you guys how I got two toolboxes, so I kind of divvied up the toolboxes. Let me find my way back in there and we'll go through it. Be right back. Okay guys, so this is my US General box. I bought this at Harbor Freight for like a $149. It's kind of a catch-all up here, but here's my first drawer. Just like your miscellaneous, you know, whatever in there, just miscellaneous stuff. Most of the tools in this box, my wife bought for me on our first 5 or 6 Christmases together. Got my Husky stuff. Her dad bought me these vice grips from Harbor Freight. And down here, I've got screwdrivers from Husky, some air chucks there, and my little wire brushes. I get those at Harbor Freight. They're super cheap, like 99 cents. Then here is all my gear wrenches. Bought those for $40 off of a friend that worked at Tuffy Auto. Okay, so here is my little Craftsman set. Let me turn it around this way so you can see it. Wife bought that for me about 5 years ago for Christmas. Then I just got my little kit with a bunch of pins and bolts, nuts, stuff, and then I got my little Husky in there. And always keep your tape, which I've been looking for that. And that's what's in this box. Plus on the side here I keep, y'all will know what these are. Little speed feed head replacements. Got to get a couple more of those this year. So this box here is almost all made in the USA. Got my little SK. You got the metric here, standard here. I got those for 20 bucks a piece on clearance. And let me pop this open for you. Okay, so here I've got my Made in America Central Pneumatic torque wrench. That thing's a beast. Goes both directions. All you got to do is push this through on the other side. And I love that thing. That was about, I don't know what that cost. I think it was like $225. But it's guaranteed for life. Got my little SK. They had these in the back. Those were 35 years old. They sold them to me for $5. Got my little DeWalt drill bit sets here. That's actually a drill bit set. This is just the all your bits in there, your bit set. Also, just bought these last winter, or actually right before winter. They are the swivel impacts. Really like those. Those are from SK. A lot of people say, why do you buy SK, Shane? Well, made in America. Done a lot of research. It takes approximately 12 people to make one of those sockets. So you're putting people to work. Here's my other SK deep well standard set. All of these are SK. All of this. And these trays are from Westling Machine. Those are made in America. Obviously, I've got all of my spark plugs. This knife is an Irwin. It was made in the USA. These are special for my Ford to do the front brakes. And let's move on down to the next section. Hey, before we move on, I got to tell you guys, I'm just absolutely a nut about the USA. Made in the USA. I mean, almost everything that I have out in my garage, I try to get the best. You can see that RBG 712 is made in the USA. So here are my standard wrenches. I've got the wrenches themselves, and then I also have the SK ratcheting wrenches. So smooth, so nice. And they're called Super Chromes. A little cold out right now, but when it's not cold, you can really see it. Over here, I've got the SK plier set. Of course, there's my, what are those called, guys? Man, I can't think of it. Channel locks to change my oil filters. Here's a channel lock pin puller, or, you know, your clips, your C-clip pullers. 2 more SK sets of Allen wrenches. My SK screwdrivers. I have an SK pick set. And then I found this not too long ago. It's an old time SK screwdriver, which I really like. Really cool. Not so hip on the collar, but hey, it works. Let's go down to this drawer. This is all of my ratchets, breaker bar. You've got your regular extensions. You've got your swivel extensions. Those are really cool. You can just leave it half on and it swivels. There's my ratchet set. You've got 4 1/4 inch, 4 3/8. I don't have any 1/2 inch. Here's a 1/2 inch breaker bar. That's pretty nice. I have used this. Most of my tools I have used. I know a lot of people say, gosh, Doc, your tools look so nice and clean. Well, I take care of things. And so, yeah. And then you've got these here. I didn't show you guys these. These are just little, you can put a socket on there and just use it with your fingers. You can hear the fine tooth. And let's go down to this drawer. There's my little Mac impact gun, my hammers, and my pry bars. As you can see, those get used quite a bit. And then down in this drawer, this is just where I keep my drill and another little thing. Those are all my cases. Okay, here's the next drawer. These are the your millimeters. This goes from 8 all the way up to 19. And here are my millimeter wrenches. Guys, they fit so comfortably in the hand. And yes, I do have a 10 millimeter socket. In fact, right there it is, guys, the all important 10 millimeter right there. Can you believe it? I also have it in deep as well. Look at that, 10 millimeter. So I know where mine are. Where's your 10 millimeter? Okay, where's it at? It's out there somewhere. You got to find it. So what I like about these wrenches, I love the ratcheting wrenches. They've got a 0.4 arc, so almost you're getting a turn, I mean, on something. And I love these, just the thickness of them, how they feel in your hand. Those are awesome wrenches. And then down here, okay, I don't have a lot in here. I've got my chisel set. This is all made in America. I want to say I paid like $118 for this. Let's see who makes this. Right there, Mayu. Yep, Mayu. Got a file I keep. There's my Wilton C-clamp for when I'm doing front brakes, back brakes, whatever. That's what I clamp them off with. And then down here, of course, I've got all my cleaning stuff, all my brake cleaner, you name it. So that's Doc's toolbox. And over here, I've got, well, screwdrivers from Harbor Freight. Believe it or not, those are Pittsburgh, and they are guaranteed for life. So, got an old pair of loppers up there. I'm going to get a new pair this year. And do have my steel files for when I have time to work on a chainsaw blade. And let me tell you something, guys. I don't know the name of these. Let me see. The branch cut. If you guys can see, they're made in China. But those actually are pretty awesome little cutters. If you guys know of any cutters made in the USA, please let me know. Anyway, that's Doc's tools. And I love SK. I'm a huge supporter of SK. Why didn't I do Mac? Well, Mac isn't making their tools in the USA hardly anymore. Few wrenches, few sockets, few ratchets. SK is 100% made in the USA, and that's more than I can say for Snap-on, because all of their electronic tools, their battery operated, that's all made in China, Japan. I don't want that junk. And when I have to buy it, I buy it. Y'all saw the gun I bought last year. I'm putting tools in the trucks this year. I'm going to tell you, got some awesome SK stuff. I love SK. They're fantastic. They're way cheaper, guys, for a ratchet. For a ratchet, I paid $74. You can buy that same ratchet over at Snap-on for $169. Why pay more? They're both made in America. They're both lifetime warranties. If any of this stuff goes down, breaks, anything, all I got to do is bag it up, send it to SK. No questions asked. They send it back. Or I can go over to Spartan Tool off of Williams Road. Guys, if you are in Columbus, check out Spartan Tool. They've got all your SK. They've got so much of their stuff made in America. I love it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. One real quick thing I want to say. See this? That thing, the Milwaukee sweeper, it's a must-have. It's a must-have. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Have a great Saturday. I'll see you tomorrow night. I'll have some kind of video tomorrow. I got to get on these trimmers, get my trimmer rack ordered, get everything in here. And as always, Dr. Real was in the house. Keep it real. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace. I'm out of here.